Hello to everyone, this is Joanna, and today I have my Manny and Me box. This is the box that has the marble plate, the plate that you can do like the stone look nails with. I saw Polished Panther's video on this. She did hers using the stones on her nail, like the little design. So what I'm going to do is just the regular traditional marbled look, just a standard one. We're going to try it out and see, because I'm trying to learn how to use this particular stamper. So we're going to try this out. It's the clear one that I have a lot of trouble with, but I have been having some success using a light touch. But just in case anyone is interested in nail stamping, or you like nail stamping, this is something that you can do. This is also a nice Christmas gift, being it's holiday time, for your young tweens and early teens, if they like nail polish and nail art and doing their own nails. And I am a part of the Maniology subscription service, where I believe it's $25 a box, but my first box was $20. You will get 2 plates, you will get 2 polishes. Your initial box, you'll get a stamper and another goodie. This one comes with some candy, I think, on the inside. We will find out. And the stone, because I saw her box. But you can also cancel it, from what I understand, because you get to preview the box. I don't know if you get to change things around, but I know you can add things. The only other subscription service I had was Gray's Snack Box and Julep. And I think if you email them by the 1st or contact them, you can opt out of whatever box you want to opt out of. Otherwise, my box goes on my card every month. So we're going to share what's in the box if I don't knock it on the floor. I have also got on some polish here. I was looking for my For Audrey. I couldn't find it, because this is like a standard shade, I would say, to do marble nails in. Now, you can choose any color you want. This is just the standard shade that I had. I was contemplating on whether or not to use these two, which is Santorini by Nina Ultra Pro and Pool Boy by Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. They're about in the same family. I ended up settling on Tiffany Imposter, but I used to use this polish all the time with my snowflakes. The thing of it is it peels, the polish itself, when I would wash my hands a lot. So I don't really use it that much anymore unless I am at home. The base coat that I have used this time is my Nail Envy Nail Strengthener. This also peels, so I'm just going to probably do this hand right here. I'm going to pause for a minute and apply this after I show you what's in the box. So this time I left my box alone. So this is how the box comes. Every box will have these cards. And the look that Polished Panther did was similar to this, where she did the stones like that. I'm just going to try the regular marbling and see how it goes. And so here's how the box is, but if you lift it, everything is in there. So it has these little apple gummies. I don't know if they're apple flavored, but they're apple looking, and I think even she liked these better. These are what I ended up getting instead of the one that she called toothpaste. I had to ask her about that. So, and these didn't come melted. I know one video I saw some came melted. Here's the stone. From what she said, I'm guessing you can try looks out on this, because you can decorate this. Some people even was using those clear stones to make little rings and jewelry. I think it was, Lord, tell me I did not forget her name. She will murder me, because I watch her all the time. Skeleton Nails, yes, because she would always opt and do jewelry to go with her nail looks. So this does have a polish in here, because I did open the polish up last night to ensure I didn't damage my nails. And see, look, I'm already doing something. But there is a polish in here that is like the base color or the stamping color, because you can do this in any color you want. In fact, these two colors, I could do the silver as the base and this in black on top, or vice versa. You can do the particular thing I'm going to show you in any color you want. So I won't be using this polish, but this one is turquoise. I will try this, however, when I do this permanently, because this won't make it past tomorrow. And then this next one here is called Pewter, which this one I'm going to try today. And I'm going to be using my Mundo de Unis Black. I did put a coat of this yellow stopper over top of my polish to ensure that it be kind of sticky and tacky. But whatever I did right here, trying to open up that box. So, and then the 2 plates, and everything I want is on the 1 plate. But she demoed plates that had some of these shapes on them. This is one, and this is where you can do the like make the little stones like this picture here to make like the little ring patterns on your nail. So that's this plate right here, and these are MXM021. And I need my acetone here. I always decide to do something with a clutter table. You would think I would learn my lesson by now. So this is the plate that I'm going to use, and I'm basically going to work within this area and this right here. This right here would be more full. It will cover more of the nail, so I will go ahead and stamp some of this too. But this is what you would do if you wanted to do the stones like on that photo. And you could even like take pieces of this. There is a way to double stamp, and then there is also the reverse stamping. I'm not adept at any of that, but we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to try the basic look here. So what I'm going to do is, first thing I'm going to do if I don't mess up my manicure further, is we're going to take this sticky thing off of here. Normally, I would have all this opened up first, but a lot of times a lot of people like to see an unboxing. So I prefer to do that where y'all can see it. I'm going to pause for a minute, and we're going to add this stuff, and we're going to try this one out. Okay, so I'm going to try to keep my fingers from sticking together, which is impossible. And I think I'm going to take from this and this for the silver. And I want to see if I can do any better with this plate here. So we're just going to start here. And the scraper I'm going to use is this one, because I can't find my pink one. Everything sits right here at the table with me, yet I can't never find nothing. So we got that right there. And I don't know if you can see that. That's the good thing about these stampers, is you get that clearness. So we're going to do that again. I think I'll do this one along the 3 nails. And I think I just had to get used to this, because I was kind of upset when I couldn't pick up anything and other people were picking up and making it look so easy. And then one day I just got so frustrated, I just tried a lighter touch, but it's still hit and miss. I'm still not getting it completely. But again, like I said, you can do these particular kind of nails in any color scheme you like. A lot of times when I first found this look, people were doing it with a straw and nail polish. So what I'm going to do this time, guys, is I'm going to try to pick up one of these thicker images and see how that goes, because I have no success with those at all, even with a regular stamper. So we got that right there. So we're going to put this one here like that. So I think we got one more, and I'm going to go ahead and maybe do the same thing. And this pewter polish, from my understanding, these Maniology polishes, and if anyone knows, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm thinking that they can be used as stamping and regular polishes. So I'm going to get my little cotton round, and I need to get some more of these ordered, because you heard me say these were hard to come by. And I always order one big pack, but I need to place another order in which I order at least 2 more of those big packs that has 10 of them in there, because they're hard to find. And without these cotton rounds and my acetone, I cannot stamp. So basically, if I run out of these cotton rounds and my acetone, I can't stamp. Now, I can use other acetone, but I prefer this brand. But without those particular cotton rounds, because they are the only ones I have found that are smooth on both sides. I don't know what's happening upstairs. Nobody lives up there. That apartment has been empty for a couple of years, and it's like they decide now to go up there and start making all that noise with whatever they're building or doing up there, and it's driving me crazy. I feel like the apartment is doing that to make me want to move, and they're succeeding because $770 for this apartment that once cost me $529, and it's a 2-bedroom, is too much money. I could be living somewhere else for less money, better, because it's a lot of crime here, and it wasn't that way. They don't care about who they let move in here now. So when I say, guys, it's dangerous here, that is not an understatement. It is not an understatement at all. And I could be living better, someplace better for my money. So the $770 isn't the problem. The problem is paying it here. So hopefully you can see that right there. Now I do have a plate that has a finer, like this right here. I wish there was another section or half of this was closer together and more finer. But I do like this a lot. So we're just going to do this hand. And then I will redo this in the days to come using that polish that they gave me, because it has more of that authentic stone look. But so far, so good. And you know, why would they do this now? You know what I mean? It is almost 6 o'clock here, and the office closes at 6. And why they choose to go up there banging this time of night, it really infuriates me. There's been no noise up there all day. And if they're going to put someone over my head, I already know it's going to be a problem. So, but I need to move out, guys. I have lived out here for 30 years, and it was really, really good at one point. And then we have non-management. It's like they took all the parts that were good and they made it dirty. The laundry room is nasty. It used to didn't be. It had air conditioning. It had light. Now it has nothing. And they favor tenants that are on Section 8. And I'm not on Section 8. I used to be years ago, but I paid all of my own rent because I was a .8 at my job, but they worked me full time. So the only time my Section 8 kicked in is when I was on maternity leave with my son, or if I was between work. But it's like they took the Section 8 renters that can't live anywhere. The ones that, you know, there's drugs out here and all that horrible stuff. And I hate that, because it puts a bad light on everybody with Section 8. Because some places here won't take tenants if they're on Section 8. And there are really good tenants that get Section 8 because they need it for their family. It's just the ones with the boyfriends that do the bad stuff out here that makes it bad. But guys, I wouldn't move out here if I were any of these people, because it is really horrible. And as you can hear, you hear that up there. So I'm going to get off of that and we're going to get back on with this. So I hope you can see this enough. I know that my phone camera isn't clear. So what we're going to do is I'm going to peel all of this off. And then we're going to put some top coat on. I do have, like I said a while ago, a Dixie marbling plate. And I think I'm getting a little bit better at using this clear stamper. I hope that I am, because I feel like I've graduated a little bit. Because I couldn't do anything with this thing and I was frustrated. These little things here are very authentically apple-y flavored. We're going to put on some Seche Vite. I apologize, because there was no noise being made when I decided to sit here and film this. Now, I do want to add this. Another thing I could have done was added white. Like maybe did this in one color, did this in a smattering of another color, and then you can use black, silver, gold, or whatever you want to marble in. Gray. So this right here is what you'll get after. And this is just because there's people that do this way better. But this is just my little version of this. Just the little stone marble nails. Tile. So hopefully that helped. I just wanted to come back and demo one of these. But see Polish Panther, because she did the other look. And I've been watching her for a long, long time. And for a little while there, she went to the military. Like, I've been watching a lot of these ladies when I first got into nail stamping, which was about, I think, maybe somewhere between 2010, 2011. And then I discovered Conad was out since 2002, but that was it. I just wanted to share that. So I'm going to get off of here until the next time. Everyone, have a great evening.